First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming, thank the media, and glad y'all were able to give us a little time to come out. I'm Fred Sherrill with the Law Enforcement Liaison with the Tennessee Highway Safety Office. We're here today to kick off Click It Ticket. And it starts today on the 20th and it goes through June the 2nd. Also, I'd like to thank in attendance the Tennessee Highway Patrol, the Rhea County Sheriff's Department, the Dayton Police Department, and the Benton Police Department. This summer, the Tennessee Highway Safety Office is partnering with local law enforcement. We are trying to get out here and make sure that all the drivers are buckled, safe, and make that trip back home. This campaign is part of a nationwide National Highway Traffic Safety Administration program that started several years ago. Buckling up reduces crashes, reduces the serious injury and crash rate by 45%. So if you're buckled up and you have a crash, 45 times out of 100, you're not going to be hurt. So we want to make sure and do that. Until June the 2nd, participating agencies will crack down on seatbelt violations and spread awareness for seatbelt safety. In 2017, more than 10,000 people died across the United States that weren't buckled and involved in a crash. Last year, 299 people were killed in Tennessee crashes. They weren't wearing a seatbelt either. This represents 29% of the state's total traffic fatalities in 2018. Our goal is to make sure that you get home safely. Our goal is not to go knock on that door to give somebody the bad news that you're never coming home. The Tennessee Highway Safety Office wants to remind Tennesseans, always buckle up every trip, every time, because seatbelts save lives. At this time, I'd like to introduce Aaron Loden with the Rhea County Sheriff's Department. Aaron.
Thank you. As summer kicks off and families hit the road for vacations, the Rhea County Sheriff's Office will partner with the Tennessee Highway Safety Office and remind motorists to click it or ticket. Again, the dates from May 20th to June 2nd will be among other agencies across the state. They will increase seatbelt enforcement as part of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's nationwide mobilization. Buckling up is such a simple task that can keep you and your family safe in the car, but it's more than that, it's the law. Our law enforcement officers see the consequences of not buckling up. We see the loss of life. Often it could have been prevented with the simple click of a seatbelt, and this should be automatic every trip, every time you're in the car. According to Tennessee's Integrated Traffic Analyst Network, 299 people were killed in Tennessee traffic crashes last year that were not wearing seatbelts. This represents approximately 29% of Tennessee's total traffic fatalities in 2018. According to NHTSA, in 2017, there were 10,076 unbuckled passenger vehicle occupants killed in the crashes across the United States. In that same year, 55% of passenger vehicle occupants killed at night from 6 p.m. to 5:59 a.m. were not wearing their seatbelts. That's why the focus of the Click It or Ticket campaign is nighttime enforcement as well as daytime. And those participating law enforcement agencies across the state will be taking no-excuse approach to seatbelt law enforcement, writing citations during the daytime and nighttime hours. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron. Last note, everybody's going to be out. Local law enforcement, state, and everybody that's involved. We're going to be out to make sure that you're buckling up, make sure and keep your kids buckled up, and arrive home safely. Thank you.